They're off. That's Valley's record for the early lead. On the outside, coming away second, was Bronze Prize with Madness along the rail. Third off stride into that first turn. Goes Fantastic Prize, and around the turn, the leader is Valley's record. Taking a tuck second, Bronze Prize. Madness is third. Cindy's True Love fourth. Racing fifth, Steady Sarnell. Hot Dog Mike sixth. Hot Horse is seventh. The trailer, Fantastic Prize. The quarter, 28 2/5. The leader, Valley's record by 3 lengths. Racing in second position, Bronze Prize. Racing in third to the half mile is Madness, a 4-length gap. Finds Cindy's True Love fourth. Racing in fifth round, the turn, Steady Sarnell on the outside sixth. That's Hot Dog Mike, the half-mile marker, 59 1/5. They go to the 3/4. The leader is Valley's record. Racing in second. That's Bronze Prize. Cindy's True Love hustles up third. Coming on fourth is Hot Dog Mike along the rail. Madness is fifth. Final 3/8 of a mile. The leader is Valley's record, a length and a half. Bronze Pride second ahead. On the outside, Cindy's True Love is third. Racing in fourth as they swing round the turn. With the rush now comes Hot Dog Mike. Madness is fifth. They turn for home on the front end with the short lead in the stretch. Hot Dog Mike, that's Madness closing on the outside. That's Madness moving fast to get the lead. Hot Dog Mike racing second. In third position in the lane comes Bronze Prize, a driving finish. Hot Dog Mike and Madness. Fields on the turn. They're off. Along the inside is a best for the early lead, driving up between horses into that first turn. Goes Fox Valley Sonic, Lady Speed on the outside. Racing in fourth as they swing around the turn to the 1/4 mile goes Brett's Kiss. Racing in fifth position as they enter the stretch for the first time. That's Penny Seal. They come down to the 1/4 mile mark on the front end. In 30 seconds, the leader by a length is Fox Valley Sonic. Off stride now was Lady Speed. Moving up is Isabess. They go to the 3/8 pole on the front end. Fox Valley Sonic leads. Isabess moves up second. Racing in third is Lady Speed. In fourth to the half-mile mark, that's Brett's Kiss racing up to be fifth. As they go to the backside is Miss Natalie. They go by the half-mile mark in 1-2. The leader is Fox Valley Sonic, a length on the outside. The challenger second. Brett's Kiss racing third as they go to the 3/4 mile pole. That's Isabess. Miss Natalie is fourth. On the outside, She's a Cop fifth. Coming on now to be sixth. That's West Point Anna. They swing round the turn on a short lead. Fox Valley Sonic, the 3/4, 131 4/5. They turn for home. That's Brett's Kiss on the outside, showing on top. Racing in second in the lane, Fox Valley Sonic. In third as they move through the stretch, She's a Cop from far back, closing ground. Hoppity Hooper. They're across the track. The leader, She's a Cop. On the inside, Brett's Kiss. That's Jeremo Jack for the early lead on the outside. Raging up is Sycamore's Kyle. And Sycamore's Kyle gets the lead, racing in second round. The turn goes Jeremo Jack. Illini Billy is third, racing in fourth to the quarter-mile juncture. Goes Cool David in fifth is Lanewood. Lapalula sixth. Quail Hollow is seventh. Clyde Tortoise and Corky Starlight. They go off the quarter-mile pole, 29 and a fifth. On the front stretch, the leader by a length is Jeremo Jack. Racing in second to the 3/8 pole now goes Sycamore's Kyle in third position. Illini Billy. Lapalula moves up fourth. Cool David fifth. Quail Hollow comes on sixth, racing in seventh to the half-mile marker on the inside. That's Lanewood. They go by the half-mile pole in a flat minute. The leader, Jeremo Jack, on the outside. The challenger second is Lapalula. Along the rail third, Sycamore's Kyle. Into the 3/4, Jeremo Jack's had the best of it, still does a length. On the outside, gaining ground second, Lapalula down along the rail third. Sycamore's Kyle, the 3/4, 129 and 3/5. On the outside with the short lead, that's Lapalula. Jeremo Jack along the rail, racing in third as they drive through the lane. Comes Clyde Tortoise on the outside. Cool David. The leader is Jeremo Jack. That's Cool David racing second. Illini Billy is third. They're off. Along the inside for the early lead goes Fox Valley Rowdy, driving up on the outside for position into that first turn. Goes Nightly Ordeal, who takes the lead, racing in third. Perpetuate taking a tuck fourth. The Homeboy in fifth position. Frankie Wolf racing in sixth. JT's Finnegan. TV Flame is seventh. A shade above and Streak of Chic. They go off the quarter, 29 and a fifth. On the front stretch, the leader is Nightly Ordeal, racing in second as they go to the 3/8 pole. That's Fox Valley Rowdy, racing in third. Perpetuate, he drives from third. On the outside, coming on fourth, Frankie Wolf. They go to the half-mile juncture. The leader, Nightly Ordeal, a length, racing in second position. Fox Valley Rowdy. On the outside, Perpetuate comes on third, racing in fourth. As they go to the 3/4 mile pole, that's Frankie Wolf. JT's Finnegan moves up fifth. Racing in sixth is the Homeboy. Into the 3/4, Perpetuate, a length. Racing second as they swing round the turn to the 3/4 goes Frankie Wolf. And now the leader, Perpetuate, stopping quickly there was Frankie Wolf. They turn for home. Perpetuate leads by 3 open lengths. Racing in second in the lane. On the outside comes Fox Valley Rowdy. Racing up to be third is Streak of Chic with Homeboy. The leader is Perpetuate between horses. JT's Finnegan with Frankie Wolf. off the turn. They're off. Along the inside, Denny 2-zip for the early lead. Midnight Sunrise came away with Our Pappy, and into that first turn they go. The early leader, Midnight Sunrise. Denny 2-zip is second. Our Pappy racing third. Broderick is fourth. Racing fifth to the quarter-mile juncture goes Del Rey Star. 4D is 6 coming on. Bombed Algebra 7th. Trailing the field, Red Roan, the quarter, 28 seconds. They go to the 3/8 pole on the front end. The leader is Midnight Sunrise, racing in second to the club turn. Goes Denny 2-zip. That's Broderick coming on sharply third. Our Pappy is fourth, moving up to be fifth. Del Rey Star. 4D is sixth. In seventh position, Bombed Algebra. Red Roan, the trailer, the half mile, 59 4/5. They go to the 3/4 mile mark. That's Broderick on the outside getting the lead, racing in second as they go to the 3/4 mile pole. Midnight Sunrise in third position now into the turn. Comes Denny 2-zip on the outside fourth. That's Del Rey Star. They go off the 3/4. 128 and a tick. The leader is Broderick. On the outside, gaining ground, second, Del Rey Star. They're in the lane. It's Broderick, the leader, racing in second in the stretch. Comes Del Rey Star. Bombed Algebra's closing ground. Broderick leads, racing in second position. On the inside, Denny 2-zip. That's Broderick, Denny 2-zip, and Red Roan. Fields on the turn. They're off. Along the inside for the early lead goes Eel Hips, Exalted Majesty. Second, Open Up and Say Ah, alertly third. Racing in fourth as they go over to the quarter is Lord Greg. Racing fifth as they enter the stretch the first time. That's Blazing Sabra. Endless Story is sixth. Escort Best is seventh. They go by the quarter-mile pole. 28 2/5. Lord Greg gets the racetrack. Racing in second, Open Up and Say Ah. Eel Hips is third, racing in fourth. Exalted Majesty in fifth on the outside. Endless Story racing up sixth. Escort Best along the rail. That's Blazing Sabra. The leader by a length and a half is Lord Greg. Open Up and Say Ah. Second towards the inside, Eel Hips. Third, Exalted Majesty. Fourth, the half mile in 58 seconds. Lord Greg leads a length. Exalted Majesty moves up sharply. Second, racing in third. That's Open Up and Say Ah. Endless Story comes on. Fourth, Eel Hips is fifth. Escort Best is sixth. The trailing horse to the 3/4. Blazing Sabra, final quarter of a mile. Lord Greg standing tall, 3/4, 126 4/5. It's Lord Greg, the leader. Open Up and Say Ah. Second, Endless Story is third in the lane. The leader by 2 open lengths is Lord Greg. Open Up and Say Ah. Racing second. In third in the lane on the outside is Escort Best. The leader is Lord Greg. Open Up and Say Ah. Second, close for third. They're off. That's Vernon Roy for the early lead, coming away second as they drive into the turn. Coconut Grove on the outside, moving up to be third round the turn, and tucking in there was to Terra Lord N racing in fourth. Adams Copy caught on the outside fifth. Double Time Tough in sixth position. Jits. They go down to the quarter-mile pole in 28 and a fifth. The leader is Vernon Roy racing in second. Coconut Grove on the outside third to the 3/8 pole. Double Time Tough racing in fourth. To Terra Lord N moving up to be fifth to the half mile. Skipper Magoo along the rail sixth is Adams Copy. Coming on seventh there was Smoking Fella. Powerful Force moves up along the rail. Comes Vine Noble and trailing the field as they go to the 3/4 mile pole. That's Zitz. The half mile was in 58 seconds on the front end. The leader by a length and a half to the 3/4. Vernon Roy racing in second. Coconut Grove coming on to be third as they swing round the turn. Go Smoking Fella. Powerful Force moves up fourth. Along the rail fifth to Terra Lord N. They turn for home on the front end. The leader is Vernon Roy by 4 lengths. Coconut Grove racing second. In third as they move through the stretch on the outside of horses comes Powerful Force with Smoking Fella racing fourth. On the front end, the leader, Vernon Roy racing in second. Coconut Grove close for third. Fields on the turn. They're off. That's Grandera with Bad Crash and Star Blue Chip for the early lead along the rail. The Cotton Sock came away well. Getting off there into the turn, Joseph Cloherty. And around the turn up on the outside to get that early lead is Bad Crash. Grandera racing second in third position. Cotton Sock. Joseph Cloherty is fourth. Star Blue Chip moves up fifth. The quarter, 28 and 2/5, and off stride there is Star Blue Chip. On the front end, the leader by 2 lengths is Bad Crash racing in second position into the half mile. Comes Grandera racing in third round the turn. Cotton Sock Armada moves up fourth. Racing in fifth is Allen View Special down along the rail. Joseph Cloherty is sixth. Call 911 is seventh. Trailing the field, that's Willie Bump. Far back, Star Blue Chip, who went off stride. They go into the 3/4. Bad Crash has had the best of it and still does. Racing in second, Grandera in third on the outside. That's Armada. Cotton Sock is fourth, racing in fifth position round the turn. Goes Allen View Special, and Bad Crash now opens up a 2-length advantage. Racing in second is Grandera. Cotton Sock is third, forced to go 3 wide fourth. That's the Armada. They're in the lane on the front end. Getting that lead now is Grandera. Racing in second is Bad Crash. It's Grandera the leader. Bad Crash racing second. It's Grandera, Bad Crash, and Cotton Sock. Fails on the turn. They're off. That's super modified with Pirate Rip for the early lead, coming away third as they look for a position into the turn. Goes Whap on the outside, looking to drop in fourth round the turn. Comes Got to Have Time. They go down to the quarter-mile pole up on the outside to get that early lead. That's Pirate Rip racing second, super modified. Whap is third. Got to Have Time is fourth. In fifth is Diamond Hill. Coming on to B6 now, Silverdale Lad racing removed from the rail there was Bookin' Billy. They go into the half-mile pole on the front end. The leader by a length of the half-mile mark is Pirate Rip, super modified, is second, racing third as they swing round the turn. Got to Have Time. The half-mile, 58 2/5. Pirate Rip's had the best of it. Still does by 2 lengths, racing second. On the outside, Got to Have Time, super modified, is third. Coming on fourth to the 3/4 goes Flying Count. Diamond Hill moves up along the rail. Whap. Pirate Rip, the leader, racing in second position. Got to Have Time, super modified, is third. Coming on fourth. Flying Count. Diamond Hill gains ground fifth. They turn for home. It's Pirate Rip, the leader. Super modified comes out second now, racing in third in the lane. On the outside, that's Flying Count. Now it's super modified getting the lead, racing in second position in the lane. That's Pirate Rip. It's super modified, Pirate Rip, and Whap. Fails on the turn. They're off. Ms. Bestest for the early lead. Coming away, Gentle Jody moving up to be third into the turn. Rampin' Dolly getting off fourth as they go to the 8th on the rail. That's Empress of All with Vulcan Lady pacing fifth. In sixth, Welcome Toots, the trailing horse. Sarah B. They go down to the quarter, getting the lead a length. Rampin' Dolly, they go off the quarter-mile pole, 29 4/5. It's Rampin' Dolly, the leader, a length and a half, racing in second. Gentle Jody in third position as they go to the club turn. Ms. Bestest along the rail fourth. Empress of All racing in fifth round the turn. That's Vulcan Lady in sixth position of the half-mile. Welcome Toots, the trailing horse now. Sarah B, the half a minute and a fifth. The leader, Rampin' Dolly, by 2 lengths. Ms. Bestest moves up to be second and neck. Gentle Jody is third. Vulcan Lady comes on fourth. Racing in fifth to the 3/4. Empress of All in sixth on the rail. That's Welcome Toots. Sarah B out there, seventh there. Double-deckered into the 3/4. The leader is Rampin' Dolly, a length and a half down along the rail. Gentle Jody is second. Ms. Best is third. Vulcan Lady moves to the outside, fourth in the lane. Rampin' Dolly in front by 2. Gentle Jody is second. Racing in third in the stretch on the rail, Empress of All. It's Rampin' Dolly, 2 lengths, racing second. Gentle Jody, Vulcan Lady third. They're off. Along the inside, that sweep on by for the early lead, coming away second as they look for position into the turn on the rail. Oh My Ruler getting off with the rush there. Bourbon Street Katie and Bourbon Street Katie. And Sweep On By go for the early lead. Sweep On By gets the lead a length. Racing in second position, that's Bourbon Street Katie. Oh My Ruler is third. Racing in fourth. Good Contessa. They go off the quarter. 28 seconds. The leader is Sweep On By. Racing in second position, Bourbon Street Katie. In third as they go to the 3/8 pole, Oh My Ruler. Good Contessa fourth. Racing up fifth, Miss Raven Dawn. Prima Bella Donna comes on sixth. They go into the half-mile marker on the front end. The leader by a length. After a half and 57 4/5. Sweep On By, Bourbon Street Katie second. Good Contessa moves up third. Miss Raven Dawn is fourth. Racing in fifth to the 3/4. Oh My Ruler. Into the 3/4, Sweep On By a length and a quarter. On the outside, Good Contessa moves up second. Racing in third after 3/4 of a mile. That's Bourbon Street Katie. They turn for home. The leader by 2 open lengths as they turn for home. Sweep On By. On the outside, Good Contessa racing second. It's Sweep On By, the leader. Good Contessa racing second. In third in the lane on the rail. That's Bourbon Street Katie with Prima Bella Donna. The leader is Sweep On By, Prima Bella Donna, and Good Contessa.